Got a lot of presence when she comes in, so I really feel that grandmother spirit. There's some kind of connection with spirit there. Is it in your backyard? Maybe. Or is it a greenhouse that you go to in another space?
Oh my God. You're killing me, man.
Did a toaster catch on fire at some point? So that spirit letting you know right away, we're here, we're present with you.
I didn't do it, so.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Transcribing. I am your host, Irene Achelois. We are so grateful to have you here with us tonight. When I say we, I mean our producer, Danica, and our wonderful technical director, Mr. Bill. We want to make sure that you understand that this is a place of compassion, connection, and clarity. And we're using this opportunity to open the door to the other side and to try and connect with the spirits of loved ones that have passed. Again, these are free readings, and we will do our best to see if we can fit in, depending on how many people are waiting, if we can fit in people from the chat. So if you're watching and you want to kind of type in your name, there could be an opportunity to bring somebody in. But we do live readings, and we have a live guest that shows on video. So please, when you go to your post on Facebook, you can click the link. And if you're in Facebook, Zoom will probably make you still click join meeting. Go ahead and click join meeting, and it should bring you to Zoom to connect to the show. So you can be a live guest. We would love to have you, and we would love to share this opportunity with you. Please remember, every message comes through with the intention of healing, of clarity, with love, and the purest of intentions. If something feels like it might not resonate right now, just hold on to it, set it aside, because what I've learned is they never bring through something that's not intentional, and you may see something later, and it will be a message to you confirming that they're around and that they're here with us always. Again, keep your heart open, have an open mind, and take a deep breath. Let's settle in, and let's open our hearts and connect with spirit. All right. Let's see who our first guest is. Hello.
Hi there.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Were you outside doing stuff in your like backyard or something, or somewhere it's just outside of your house? Because I feel like you were out there looking or doing something. Something, either you were cleaning up or organizing, or something was not.
I was just a little bit ago with my
Okay.
dog.
All right.
Yeah.
So that means spirit is validating for you right away, letting you know that they're here, that they're present with you. Okay.
Okay.
It's funny. I don't have someone in yet, so I don't know if you're thinking about someone coming through, but I just got the words "Don't forget me"
Oh,
that came into the space. So let's see if spirit comes through. If you weren't already expecting somebody or hoping somebody would come through, then we'll see who comes through and go from there. This is this is an interesting evening in terms of feeling. So I don't know. I feel an overwhelming sense of just kind of love, um, and compassion. It's really interesting, and almost like a calm. Okay. Okay, so there's an older female that just entered the space. It's interesting. So I don't feel like just based on how she entered the space, she's definitely an upper tier. So she's previous generations to you. But the thing is I don't get grandmother or something like that. I get like either it's a person that was a close friend of the family, somebody that like helped guide you, somebody that was older in a previous generation. This could possibly be an aunt. She's not saying aunt yet, but she's definitely older generation and she's like kind of removed from the direct line. So I know she's here and she's saying, so she's saying she's a teacher of yours.
Okay.
So, okay. Without sounding very generic, but sounding generic, older woman, she, okay, she's coming through. She has glasses. She has short hair. Not like it's hard to say she's short because your perspective of her at the time wouldn't have been short. So I'm not like, so I don't know if you can kind of gauge, but your perspective of the time would probably been maybe around your same height or like kind of an average height, but she's shorter. So she can't be taller than like 5'5". Like she's shorter. Um she okay, I'm just gonna say it. I just heard history.
Hmm. Okay.
So I don't know if you remember your history teacher.
I, yeah, I do. I
So
hated history, but okay.
would she have been like a female, short
Yes.
hair? Okay.
She was
So
short, dark hair. Yes.
glasses.
Yes.
Okay. So
That is so weird. So random.
would she have seemed like a normal height when you were that age, like when she was
Yeah.
teaching you?
Yeah.
Okay. So but
Yeah.
she's shorter. So
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No.
all right. Okay. So she it's so funny. So I find it really interesting that she writes "Don't forget me" and she's a history teacher.
That is kind of funny.
So I think well you hated history, so she's coming through to remind you not to forget history.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So for me, she's bringing through this kind of message to you of one, you were memorable to her. Okay, so I don't know what the interaction was between the two of you. You disliked her, but she tried, or or you butted heads, but you meant something to her.
Wow.
So she wants you to know that, like, there are things regarding history. So for me, I take it as like, okay, hold on. She also likes to talk. Like, so I don't know how much she liked to talk when you knew her as a teacher, but she has a tendency to interrupt a little. um, she, hold on. Let me get it. Let me see if I can, because she's chattering, but it's hard when they're chattering. It doesn't mean I could hear everything. I just hear chatter. Um, okay. Okay. So don't forget me is very important. One, she doesn't want you to forget her because you matter to her and she wants you to know that you matter to her. But she also taught history in the fact that she wants you not to forget history. So if there are things that are going on and you're trying to decide on things, trying to figure things out, trying to end cycles, remember the history.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Remember the past.
Wow. Okay.
Okay? Um, and use that. So she's here to guide you in that. Okay.
Okay.
And she's like, see, history matters. That's what she I don't know why, but I just saw Abraham Lincoln. And look, I have an affinity for Abraham Lincoln, but I don't know if she like would have like talked about Abraham Lincoln or if there's something you'll remember particularly, but she brought up Abraham Lincoln, so that would be something that would be distinct to validate it's her as well. Okay. Like if you had
Okay.
to deliver the Gettysburg Address or something, or you had to memorize it, or
Oh, dear Lord. Telling you, I didn't like history.
so
Uh,
she's letting you know though that this is now a time to learn and to really see that history does matter, not just in the large sense, but in the shorter like life sense.
okay.
Okay. Um, I know we only have a few more minutes. Um, okay. I don't know why, but for some reason I see like a baton. So, like, would a baton have mattered to you in the past? Like, were
No,
you in the band? Were you a majorette? Were you a cheerleader?
I was a cheerleader.
Ah, okay. So for me, she's pointing that out. She's bringing it forward as validation. So like I see a field. I see like I'm not sure where you cheered, but it's a way to let me know. I see a field. I see the baton, and I see somebody just cheering. So that for me, I'm more apt to see a somebody who twirls a baton than like a pom pom. So
Yeah.
she went for my brain. All right. So that's her way to validate and to tell you she remembers who you are and she is around and she's trying to help you. Um, like I can't let go of this image. And before we go, I really want to kind of push this image in the fact that it looks like somebody is reaching. Okay. I don't know if you can see that right there, but for
Mm-mm.
me, it looks, sorry, is it cut off? It looks like somebody is reaching up. All
Okay.
right. And they're kind of tilted and they're kind of going like this. So for me, it really is telling me you are reaching for guidance.
All right.
Okay. You
Yeah.
are really trying to pull the guidance in. Yeah, they're validating. But the thing is, just like she's bringing through, listen. Okay. Look, when you play these reels in your mind and you're like, oh no, that's just me overthinking or something like
Yes.
that. And
Uh,
yes, can you overthink? Sure, you do that, but you're playing the reel for a reason. Okay, they're bringing that thought to you for a reason, and they want you to act or do something like proactive with it. Okay, don't just let it play in your head over and over again.
okay.
And I heard your grandmother. I know it's your grandmother. I just know it's your grandmother. And she's like, you're not a bad person. You're not a bad person. Okay.
Yeah.
And when they make me write it down, they really want to make it clear. Not a bad person. Okay. So you just need to be reminded and you need to remind yourself. And there's something. I know there's something in your house, in your pipes. I don't know
And
if one of your faucets drips.
oh, my pipes. No, you ought to hear the noise they make. It's
Okay.
insane.
Okay, so she's validating, and your grandmother's validating, and they're bringing through and letting you know that there's something going on. So you might have a leak because I see something dripping, okay, or
Okay.
something might be off in the pressure in your pipes.
Yeah.
Something is just not right, okay.
Okay.
So she's letting you know we're here. They're both letting you know we're here, and that's their way to let you know. Okay. I think I have to stop there. We got to move to the next person. But there's something about your foot. So I don't know if is there something going on with your foot?
Yeah, I have a lump in the bottom
Okay.
of my foot. Yeah.
Okay. So just make sure to take care of it. All right. And do what you need to do, to help the situation. All right. Because for me, it feels like it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just enough to make you not, how that like the thorn in the paw and it
Yeah.
makes you really
Yeah.
grumpy. Like it's like just enough to feel that way.
Okay.
Okay. Keep going. Stay strong. Again, I'm going to repeat your grandmother's message. You're not a bad person. I'm going to repeat your history teacher's lesson. Don't forget her. Don't forget history.
All right.
Okay. It's so good to see you again. Thank you for
Thanks.
jumping on.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, let's see who we have next. Oh, you're muted.
All right, I'm
Oh,
unmuted.
I saw the
What's
name. How are
what's
you?
I'm well. How are you doing, Irene?
Good, very good. Jack, the
Excellent.
wonderful guide, spiritual teacher as well. Please, everybody, look for him. He's got a beautiful soul.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm doing good. I'm going to the Conscious Life Expo in LA next week. Yeah,
Ooh. All right. If anybody listening who's out in LA, go join him. Find him out there.
yeah. It's they said it's one of the biggest in the U.S., so
Wow.
it should be
That's
fun.
awesome. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
you can go. We can still get tickets.
You you gonna you gonna give me a ride? You gonna hide me in your suitcase? TSA
Yeah.
might not be happy about it, but hey, we might maybe be able to make it work. All right. So first off, I'm just gonna let you know he's always with you, the big tall guy. He's always with you.
Yeah.
Okay. So just in case anybody doesn't know, I've read Shakti before, and this big tall man has come through in the past. Okay. So interesting. So he just gave me this message, like a visual message, and he's stepping in front of you and he's clearing a path. So he helps you clear path. Okay.
Okay.
So interesting. Okay, I heard, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? So, and I know you're going on a trip to LA, but this is something different. So what are you waiting for? All right. Uh, First, quick shout out. I just want to say hi to Erica. Hi to Jessica. Thanks for joining in the chat.
What's he saying I should be doing?
Hold on one second. So there's a motherly energy that just
Mhm.
entered the space. So I don't quite know. I just know it's motherly. It doesn't feel like your grandmother. It just feels motherly. I really feel like an aunt.
Okay.
Um, so this aunt is like a bulldozer. That's how she brings herself through. So I don't know if it's her personality or if like she just like was clumsy, but she's showing herself coming in as a bulldozer. All right. So she's like, for me, it feels like tough. Okay. Tough. Now she enters the space and she's kind of entering the space. Okay, it's kind of like the same thing. All right already. Okay. And she's like kind of kicking your butt. Um, okay. All right. Before they're giving me, okay, I'm just gonna hold on. All right, right there. Okay, so here, for me, this looks like a special setup, like a desk, or like those sketching desks that kind of tilt upward. So for me, when I look at that, do you have any kind of desk that
Yeah,
would sit
I have a standing desk that can go up and
up?
down.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
actually
So
at it right now.
you're at, oh, okay. That's their way to validate with you, for you, that they are here, that they're with you. Okay, giving me something I wouldn't notice. But here's the interesting thing. Look at this giant female symbol right here. Do you see it right in this section?
What am I looking for? Oh,
Right here.
I can't see that.
Let's
Oh,
see.
oh, okay. Now I see your notepad. Yeah.
Do you see that giant female symbol right there?
No, you got to turn it to flip it to see, right? For me to see.
I don't know.
And I still can't see. You got to flip it. No, vertically. It's kind of flat on the screen.
Here. Better?
No. Turn it towards the camera. Like do a 40, yeah, and bring your left hand down, right hand down. There you,
Right hand down.
with,
Oh.
with the book.
Oh, you want me to put it in this camera? You don't see the other camera?
No, I
My
don't.
notebook camera?
No, I don't.
Oh, you know what? Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, that might be why. Do you see
Oh,
that female symbol?
females. Yes, in the middle.
Yeah. I look at this and it's gigantic and it's central and it's in the middle of this desk. I know you're talking to me. I'm female, right in the middle of the screen, but I
Right.
really feel like this is like sacred feminine kind of things. This is acknowledging that kind of feminine side to yourself. Okay? It's okay to be sensitive. Okay? But you need to be a bulldozer is basically what your aunt's bringing through. Okay? You need to be tougher.
Yeah.
Okay? Not so nice. And I feel like it's in two aspects, but one, look, I know your son is a wonderful boy, but you're supposed to be a little tougher on him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You need to make him a little tougher. All right? And it's out of love. And now, in the other respect, so it feels like you're trying to kind of maybe connect with people and work with people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And make those networking connections and maybe collaborate. And it's just either it's not quite the collaboration you wanted that you feel like you would have been successful or good for you.
Right.
So it's kind of like now's the time to stop that. Okay? You need to stand up and speak more, be more like of a bulldozer with tact, not with, you just go through and just burn bridges. With tact, be tough, stand up for yourself. Okay? Yeah, she's validating that for sure. Holy cow. She wants you to definitely focus on that. All right, now, okay. So April comes through. So does the number 4 or the month of April mean something for you?
I was born in April.
Okay. All right. First one, that's their validation for you. All right. It's kind of, I feel like for you, maybe take that time of your birth and celebration of your birth, okay, to have a new start, a new beginning, a new, not like a New Year's resolution. Just
Uh-huh.
decide, give yourself some time to figure out what this standing up for myself might look like. What I need to do, how I need to be a little bit more tough and stand my ground, or like tough love in some respects. Kind of think about how it looks like and decide in April on this birthday that you're going to allow yourself to be born fresh. Stop holding on to the baggage from before. And it's not that it wasn't beautiful, it's not that it doesn't mean anything, but they want you to not carry it, because what you do is carry it. And when you carry it, you feel bad to say something to someone. You feel bad to push. You feel like you're going to lose something if you do, and you're not. You're going to gain more than you might kind of lose what you think is losing in the sense. Okay? You need to find also a tougher person to network with. So you need somebody that is going to push you. Somebody that's going to make you mad for pushing you.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay. So so it's like give yourself this new lease, this new birth. Find out how you're going to be tougher, and then find somebody who also pushes you to the point where you get frustrated, but you know it's for your own good. Okay?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that they're saying it's me, but feel free to reach out. I'll give you a little push and a little kick if you want every once in a while.
Thank you.
But you're tough, and you have a wonderful ability, and you have a beauty within you. Harness that, okay? And keep in your head that you can't keep doing the good, right? And you can't be spreading the healing if you're not a little tougher right now. Okay? Stop beating yourself up.
Now, when you said, what am I waiting for in terms of what? Like,
You're
in doing.
waiting for the oh, sorry, I forgot about that. You're waiting for like somebody to come waltzing in for love
Oh,
and to give you everything that you're looking for. That's
so,
another kick in your butt.
so I can't wait. I got to go grab it, is what they're saying.
Yes. Yes. Sorry, I forgot that part. That's a very key part too. I'm being a bad medium right now.
No, it's been good. I was just trying to. I've heard that said before in different ways. It just.
So there's a person they're showing me a female with like, I can't, it's like so hard when it comes to hair. It's not like blonde, but it's not dark like mine. It's like a sandy
Mhm.
kind of color. And straight hair. They're showing me a female like this. So I don't know if she's going to help bring you to the next step, but there might be this female is, if she's not in your life already, she might be entering your life.
Okay.
Okay. All right. They gave me the 0 on the clock, but I just want to make sure and see. Have you been wanting to go to like China or like Japan?
Japan, yeah, but not China.
Okay.
But Japan, when I was a kid, I'm still interested in Aikido, so I wanted to go there for that.
Okay, so I know you have your phone, so I'm gonna try and do this. So I saw this little boat, and it reminded me of like the old Asian style boats.
Oh, right.
Okay, so Japan is something that you want to do. One, it could be just simple validation, right? But at the same time, it's also reminding you of this something that you have inside you and moving more like a bulldozer. Okay, tough, just making sure you know your place and you know your path. You blaze that trail for yourself. Okay? I hate to
Thank you.
let you go.
No, thank you.
Thank you. And you can always reach out, you know that.
Yes, I appreciate it. See you
All right,
soon.
it's good to see you. Thanks for joining. Again, you can find Shakti online.
Yeah, ShaktiUnlimited.com. Thanks for the.
Oh, we've got the paranormal girl herself. Oh, we've got a second person. What?
I have my mom with me.
Hello.
She said, "Can I come on?"
Come on. Of course.
So
Did
we
your
might
mom
confuse you.
pass?
No, she's here.
No.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Luke, I hate to deliver bad news, but she's a ghost. Oh, okay. So you're like the second you came on the screen, I heard mom and a mom came through. So she wanted to make sure you knew that she was here. Okay.
And I just still have a problem with the amount of material, how heavy that bag was. You know, you went to a
Is
location.
that your TV in the back?
Oh, yeah. The news.
I thought
Oh,
Nick was talking. I thought
no, it's CNN.
Oh no.
It's just
Yeah,
on. Here
very
we
cute.
go. Anderson Cooper's gone now.
Aw, I love his white silver head of
I
hair.
know. I know.
Okay. You really like the water. So for you, it's healing, it's refreshing.
You should
The
tell me the
water
real you.
is no, your mom.
Oh, yes, I do. I
What's your
do.
name? What's your name?
Elaine. Elaine.
Elaine. Oh, that's a beautiful name. So you really like the water. She's bringing that through. Um, Actually, you like being outside too, so you like, that's so funny. So I'm breathing in like the grass and the trees, and then like hearing the crackling of like a fire. Like it's something you love. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So she wants you to know, like, in those moments when you take those deep breaths, she's with you.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Okay. So this is totally random, and I'm not the pet person, right? So we have two other shows on Spirit Realm, one being Nicole and the other Natalie, that actually do the pets. But like, I see a dog with one ear bent down. So they would have like pointy ears, but one ear bent down. Did somebody have a dog that would have looked like that?
That that's no longer here.
Well,
The
that
dog.
they're just showing me the dog, so I'm not sure.
I have a dog.
Did they have one ear that's bent
So,
down?
sometimes she does.
Okay. So that's picking something very mundane, something that like I couldn't find anywhere, right? To let you know that they're here.
Okay.
Okay. But that also, this particular dog almost has human tendencies,
Okay.
right? So, and you watch what they're showing me, like human tendencies in terms of like how they act in general. But one thing that they're showing me is like I love watching animal reels, right? They're showing me the animal reel where the dog is kind of like mad at them and they are looking away from them.
I
And
had
they
this
won't,
conversation with somebody the other day. I
oh,
said, "She is so funny. She gets mad at me." And she goes, "I guess," and turns away and she won't look at me. And I call her and she goes,
okay, so that's their way to validate for you again that they're around, but that this particular dog is special, and it's just like there's a lot of love there. Okay, there's a lot of
"Okay."
love. Um, okay, so keep seeing the T. So I don't know if it's Tom. I feel like there's a Tom. So this could be living or past, but there's a Tom name.
Yeah, I don't know
They're
any Tom.
they're validating, like they're pushing it. So Lindsay, this could be you too. So hold on to it. Like there's a Tom name.
Okay.
And I don't know how to spell it. So I'm not, because I keep wanting to write Tom, and then part of me is like Thom. Like I don't know how to write it. So that might mean something.
Okay.
So, but it's Tom. So maybe it's not like spelled like the normal Tom. It could be spelled a little differently, but like, and so that could have some meaning, but I just keep seeing like that I can't write Thom or Tom when I go to write it.
Okay.
Okay, just hold on to it. If it's not connecting, there's a reason, and they're validating. So you might have a family member that's in the living, could be a family member that's passed. It's to connect that relationship and remind you of them and validate. Okay, so oh, okay. So this Tom, I feel like this is somebody connected, like has like GI issues. So do you have GI issues?
Um, yeah.
What about your mom? Does Elaine have
Mm,
GI issues?
No.
Okay, then it's connected to you because he's talking about GI issues and he's talking about I had them too. So I feel like this is someone that might be passed, and they're bringing forward there's kind of like showing family history.
okay.
Okay, okay. So I keep feeling like I can't tell if it's my ear ringing or if it's ear ring. So, but I feel it in my ear. So, do earrings are they significant to you, or the ear ringing significant to either of you?
I'm
You're
dealing with the
Ringing.
the ringing right now.
And I
Okay.
have ringing. I have ringing too.
Okay. Okay. So this is him trying to validate for you like that he is real, that he's present in the family, and that your GI issues also exist, that your ringing is valid, that it's there, it's present. It's not your imaginations. It's not that's why they bring it through. Okay? To let you know. And that it's really frustrating sometimes. Like I don't know for which one of you or for both of you,
Yeah.
but like oh my gosh, like it's
Yeah.
just really frustrating sometimes.
Yeah.
It's almost like when your earplugs when you're sick. Like you
Yeah.
have one ear that yeah, and it just like you
Yeah.
just want to be able to unplug that ear.
I was just in the ER for it yesterday.
Oh my gosh, okay.
And
So they
I've
were
been
with
putting
you.
drops in my ears because the wax is impacted and they're ringing and ringing. So who knows which one that's for?
Well, just know when this is happening, they're with you in these moments. They're supporting you. They're laughing with you. They're there. They're around. Elaine, your grandfather, I just heard like your grandfather is here. So he just stepped through. So this is your grandfather. It feels like father's side. Okay. He's letting
Okay.
you know that he's around.
Okay. Yeah, I never knew my grandfather.
So,
Was his name Tom?
No.
I'm just kidding. It was
so
Joe.
he's got like cigarettes. Like he keeps showing me cigarettes. So I don't know if he was a smoker or that's his like way to validate, but he's showing me cigarettes.
Okay. He probably
Um,
did smoke. I don't know.
so does the number one mean anything? January, the first of a month. The number one's coming through. So or are you firstborn?
I am, not my mom.
Okay. So who has the brother?
Both.
Right. You both have a brother? Oh, that doesn't help me then.
I don't have any. Both of my brothers are died. Lindsay has a brother that's
Okay.
around.
Okay. So then hold on. Are you so I'm getting first. So your brother, so I'm guessing this brother's older than you if you're not the oldest. But you have an older brother that's
That
passed?
has, yes.
Okay. All right. So he gives me pain in this part of my body. So does that make sense?
Oh yeah, he with the kidneys.
Okay, that's it.
Oh,
Okay.
she gave him one of her kidneys.
Okay. Okay. Just know then that this this is how he passed, but know that he's grateful. And he tells me so I know that and some people, when something happens and they pass sudden and unexpectedly, people think, oh, they passed really fast, nobody knew. But for some people, they think they're going to go longer, and that's where the unexpected happens. So it feels like he was really thinking he was going to live longer, but he went faster than expected. Like, does that make sense to you?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. All right. So he's bringing that forward because sometimes, one, it's to validate their passing, but I feel for him, it's to let you know. It's kind of like, if I only had more time. So what I've noticed in bringing like your relatives in is a lot of them don't talk a lot, don't share emotionally a lot. Like, they wish that they could have been there in life more,
okay,
right? So they're showing up outside in the spiritual
okay.
world then, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Your brother wishes he had more time. It doesn't mean that you didn't have that connection with him or relationship with him, but it means that he would have done more.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. So he wants you to know that, and he has a lot of love for you. Okay. I need to move through. I'm so sorry. I'm getting yelled at. So sorry. But Lane, it was so wonderful to meet you.
you too.
Just to let you know, you have a lot of love on the other side, and they're really working to try and help you, especially if you're like feeling a little off and you're walking, they're trying to help you with that.
Oh, thank
Okay?
you.
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much. It's nice to
Thanks,
meet you.
Irene.
Good to see you, Lindsay. Black Lantern.
Yeah, Black Lantern. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? All right, we're going to move quick. We're trying to get through. Oh, you're on mute. Oh, still muted. It's okay. I'm still going to get started while you figure out the muting situation, or you could just nod and give a thumbs up.
Okay.
Oh, there you are. Okay. It's so funny. I know we have people in the chat and people waiting, but hi. How are you? Okay, but
Good.
I heard the name Julie or Julia. I don't know if that connects in any way to you, so if it's connecting to someone outside, but I just heard it, so I can't tell where it's kind of coming from in this situation.
No idea.
Okay, you never know though, so hold on to it just in case, all right?
Okay.
I so I feel a really strong like sisterly energy.
Okay. Could, could be because I got Sierra next to me.
Okay. It oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. So, but but this feels like somebody who's passed. So I feel like there's an equivalent that would have been close to you. So somebody around your generation that has like a sisterly more energy. So that would be like a friend or a connection like that.
Nope.
Mm, she's pushing it. Sierra, do you have anybody that would have been sisterly that passed?
Yeah.
Okay, you're sitting right next to her. So what I'll do is I'll kind of set her aside, and if you want to reach out, you can reach out, but she wants to let you know that she's bringing love and guidance, and she's sitting by you. Okay?
Okay.
And I don't know if you used to hold hands or how that matters, but she's like, I miss holding hands. So I'm not sure what that means, but I feel like I need to hold your hand. So I don't know if at the end, maybe you would hold her hand and comfort her or be there or something. But she's saying like she misses that. I keep wanting to do this and grab your hand. Okay? Like just hold on to it but she wants to grab your hand. I can't I don't know why, but she keeps saying she wants to grab your hand.
Okay.
Okay? But she's with you and she sits with you and she's sending lots of love. We'll go back to Cheryl. But you can always reach out, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, we only have a few more minutes.
That was totally unintentional.
That's all right.
It happens. It happens when you're with other people in the room.
It
Okay,
totally does. It's fine.
grandmother. A grandmother's coming through. Okay. Okay, when I asked her how she passed, she does go toward my chest, which would be heart lung. But at the same time, it's kind of like she's like, I kind of just went. So there were things that she just went. Okay. All right. So she's coming through for you. She makes me feel like something's like beside you is missing. So I don't know if you like had somebody close and like separated, or you had like a closer relationship with somebody you don't talk to. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So like right now it feels like this, like there's nothing here, but you're going like this, right? That's the
Okay.
feeling that she's giving. There's space, okay, which is like emptiness, a void. But she wants you to know that this, isn't going to last forever. All right? It's going to be okay, okay? It's unfortunately a time thing. All right? And she wants you to know that it's going to be all right. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'm supposed to tell you you couldn't have done more in the situation. Okay? She said she went okay. Okay, so she's saying like she doesn't want to say this in a bad way because it's not meant to be in a bad way or to say that any like what happened was anything like negative in a really negative way, but she does want to make sure to let you know that like you're nice. You're nice. And like this happens to nice people.
Yeah.
Okay? Unfortunately. But don't let them take away the nice.
Okay.
Okay? It's a beautiful part of you. So don't close off the nice to the right people. Okay?
Okay.
I know you want to be mad and like, but don't close it off. There are still good people around you. Trust in that. And more people will come. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm hearing more people will come. So they're showing me a stove. So either something's going on with your stove or like you like to cook. I'm not sure, but they just showed me a stove. Does
Yes.
that make sense to you? Okay. All
Yes.
right. So that's her way to also bring in a little bit of validation for you to let you know that she's here. Okay. And that this
So my
advice.
grandma taught me how to cook.
Ah, there you go. Okay. So that's her way to let you know that she is here with you and she's guiding you and trying to help you.
Okay.
And she loves you very much. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate having you, Cheryl.
Of course, Irene.
Bye, Sierra.
Bye.
All right. We've got Christina. Hello, Christina.
Hello, we finally meet.
How are you
I'm Chris-
doing? I
Good,
see
good,
the
good.
headphones. I
Yep.
recognize you, podcaster Christina.
Yep.
How you doing?
Good, good, good. Enjoying the hot weather.
Oh, weather.
Yeah, we're in a heat wave. What do you mean? Like it was like minus degrees like 2 days ago for like a week.
It's like 40 degrees warmer now. You make a good point.
It's a heat wave. I had to go outside and play with the fire.
It's a heat wave. Forgive me. the podcast name. Can you throw out the podcast name?
Horror History and Hauntings, the
Yes.
library, and the
'Cause I
regular
want to say the
podcast.
professor of history, but I don't want to say it wrong.
Yeah, some people call me the ghost professor because I, have a degree in parapsychology. So that's where they get that from. I've been meaning to catch something, but like it's been crazy, busy, insaneness.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. We've only got like 5 minutes because
Okay.
we're nearing the end. So I really want to try and bring more in for you and see if we can get the last person on. Okay. So forgive me for the rush.
You're fine. You're fine.
All right.
You do your thing. It might be a little busy.
So oh. So I have a grandmother energy, but the thing is I feel the twist. When I feel the twist, I feel grandmother, mother. So either mom and grandma are on the other side, or this is your mom's mom that's there. So is your mom's mom passed?
Both.
They're okay. So they're both present. So they're coming in together using the same energy. Okay. So they want you to know that they're here. See if I
never got to know my grandmothers because I was a late in life birth. So that's interesting.
Oh, so this is grandmother, mother. So your mother's passed and your grandmother, right? I just want to make sure we're good. Okay. Because I don't want you to misunderstand and I pulled in your father's grandmother just by chance. Okay. All right. So although I just heard hi from far away, so I think she just said hello. So I'm guessing your grandmother's on your father's side is also passed. And you said you never knew. So yes, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was like 3 when I passed. And my mother's mother died before I was born. So
okay. Okay. So is the 4 symbolic for you?
4.
The number 4.
It's my fiance. Well, can't call him my fiance. We're not engaged. My boyfriend. We've been together for like 9 years. That's like one of his favorite numbers is 4.
Okay. Because the thing is the last time the 4 came through in this fashion for me, it was a symbol for another person. It's like a new symbol for me. So like the 4 would be symbolic. So they might be bringing this up as like one of those mundane validations of the 4 being symbolic so that you know that they're here, that they're present, because they take something I could never find out, right? So this would be your boyfriend's number so that they know that, so you know that they're here.
Okay.
Connected through social media or whatever else. They're trying to bring something.
You know what I think it is? What the 4 is?
Go ahead.
I've been married 3 times. And I've been with Sig for 9 years. So he's number 4. I bet that's what mom's saying. Like, really? 4? That's what it took you? 4?
Okay, so then that's your symbolism right there. He's the 4th. Okay, that's something I could never know, right? In a million years. They want you to know that they're here with you. So I get pain in my chest in this area. So one of them must have passed from something in the chest. So that would be heart lung. Okay, they labor me right here. So something about this area, when I get a sharper pain, something happened with the heart. So that means if they had a strain, if they had like a congestive heart failure or a blockage, I feel that. Okay, so something happened here. So if they were sick, that would have led to the weakness of the heart. Okay. So your mom, so I don't know why, but she's giving me this feeling that maybe you feel like you didn't do enough, didn't measure up, something like that. She didn't see it happen. Like okay. So she's letting you know I do see it. Okay? And you did do enough. Because I think it's 2 separate things, but it's to let you know, okay? You did do enough and I do see it. Okay. She's also saying, I see more now and I see different situations and experiences. So I don't know if she didn't understand certain relationships and why things were happening in life. She knows now.
Okay.
And she sees why you did what you did. Okay. And she wants you to know she understands.
Oh,
Because
okay.
she's also giving me, I feel like you had to cut someone out. Oh, we gotta go. I feel like you had to cut someone out too from your life, and maybe she didn't understand like why you would have done it. She understands now.
Okay.
Okay, stop worrying about it. And she keeps wanting to say, "I see it. I see it." She sees you now. Okay, and she's proud of you.
No, that
Try.
means a lot.
Oh, wonderful. She said, keep working on being that best version of yourself. I think she's trying to say you're working on being the best version of yourself. Keep working. Keep going. You're doing
Yeah,
a good job.
nail on the head right there. Because I was trying to be like this alternate person, like put on this professional persona. But then when I let that go and I'm just like me and my crazy, spontaneous ADHD self, people seem to be more engaged with it.
Yep.
So I can see where she says, be yourself. Like, people will come, like, it's okay. And it's funny, in your last reading, you kept hearing Jolie. My sister's name's Jolie. So I was like,
there it is. All
she was
right,
probably
so you were
screaming.
coming. So she's acknowledging your sister as well. Okay.
Mhm.
So just lots of love. I wish we
Yeah,
had more
she was a
time,
lovely.
Christina.
She was lovely. So yeah, I get
Yes.
that. Yeah, I'll
Your
have to
grandmother
catch it earlier.
Yeah, and your grandmother is also lovely. She wants you to your mom wants you to know that.
Yeah, you're getting kicked out, so
All
you're
right.
getting yelled
All
at.
right. Bye, Christina.
Bye.
All right, Monica, we just have a really tight amount of time. We only have like a couple minutes, so I'm gonna try and see what I can bring through. But please come back again and join us. Doors open 5 minutes before. You're always welcome. Okay.
Will do.
All right. You have something that you're celebrating recently? Usually when I get a diamond, there's like a celebration. Either somebody in your family got married, or there was a birthday, or some kind of celebration and congratulations I'm supposed to give you. So I'm supposed to congratulate you. Okay. All right. And okay, I keep hearing mom. So all right. So I know we only have a short amount of time, and so I hate when this happens in the short window, but when I hear mom, it's hard for me to know if I'm just supposed to talk about your mom or if your mom is already passed. So for the sake of time, I need to ask you, mom, is mom passed?
No.
Okay, so we need to talk about mom. So something might be going on with you, or your mom's not doing well for some reason. So it's either your mom and you, or your mom's not doing well. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay, now grandmother's here. Okay, so grandmother is coming in, okay, and she's wanting to bring through a support. Okay, she wants. Okay, so your grandmother's not. She's your grandma. So your grandmother's saying your mom. She's struggling a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, the quick message to tell you is tell her to keep going and stay positive. Okay. And it might be pulling you down right now,